Hello guys, this is me, Amali Maliha Chaudhary, the MillieJ. You know what? Uh, it's really it's really good that I am talking to you again because I already told you that like I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk with another episode. So it's kind of the next part now. So in this podcast, I'm just gonna talk about the issue I was talking before, but I was talking about the mentality and the perception of and the environment and their impacts on us and people in general. But you know what? The people are not letting me doing my things my way. My way means as inside my boundary, not crossing others limits but not crossing my own limits, my own, not removing my own ethics, not uh, disrespecting my values in my life, which is really equivalent to humanity, not below than humanity. Few days back, maybe one or two, I received my one part of cargo, but I already mentioned in the voice this podcast that there are a lot of things which are missing in that luggage, but the other luggage is really in a messy situation. I'm not sure what kind of thing this is called because I have already the proofs of the people. They have been misbehaving with me. Afterward I got like furious and I just scolded them back, and I thought that what I should do, that I must I must set my boundary first and then get to talk to them for my cargo. After me getting um a lot of, like, it's kind of um after me getting a lot of uh it's kind of intuitive hits that just Emily, don't lose your way, don't lose your luggage. But I kept trying to receive my luggage from the cargo company. I'm not gonna mention that name in this because I'm gonna present the proof, visual proofs, not like that I'm gonna talk to you and I'm gonna present the name and they are be like, they are this much kind of out of their mind that they cannot behave like a sensible person. So they can be feeling like, oh, this is our this is the us are getting highlighted by the MillieJ, Maliha Chaudhary, and Amali the MillieJ, and this is us are like, they are talking about us, so we are be in the limelight kind of a thing. So I'm not gonna sh- um, share their name now, because this is not necessary, but I'm gonna present the visual proofs like images and videos and other things which are really valid or as well. Because if I am recording the video with my face, then it's already be like legit. But but the part that means um it doesn't include with videos mostly most of the times. So I prefer to talk with you in a manner when it's easy for you to hear out the thing and the matter and the scenario, and to know what to do when you will face or you get to face this kind of scenario in your life, and how to prevent yourself from this kind of scenario. Because if I'm facing right now, it doesn't mean you will have to face in the future. It means that you will you will take any kind of precautions earlier in your life, so that you can be really really you can be really really in a safe mode, in a safe zone, that you will not be ever experiencing these kind of circumstances in your life. simply I'm gonna present the details of my missing items, but that woman, including the people with that woman, which I already mentioned her name and the data on my Facebook post as well. They they preferred to steal my those things which I have already shown. I have already um, shown on my profile, on my Instagram, on my videos, in my stories, and through my photos. Most of the things they stole that thing, because this is an other, I already told you, they wanted to steal my identity because of that thing, that they wanted all the things, they like the military, but they like the military's authority, they like the military's companies, they like the military's all the respect which I am getting, because I'm the military. So I'm getting all the respect from the god, from the people around me, through my work, through my own self, and through my destiny. So they wanted all the things for that particular specific woman. I am not gonna mention that name again, because I'm not gonna create a negative spot for my listeners, for my like people, kind of a thing. But you can watch out that post, or you can already be commenting out and asking for the thing. So I'm gonna mention that name. That's a particular name with the people around her. Okay, so on nothing other than that. And she has done this thing with the her kind of support in a way that it made me feel that Emily and the military like do that, they don't have any kind of self-respect in them, they don't have any kind of wisdom, because they are this much greedy, and for they are this much greedy for your things, for material stuff, and for the authority, for the power, and for the future which you own, which you deserve. Like I was telling to myself that you they are after your things. So better you should take step right now. If I am be like in I have already waited for many months. I have already been observing. I have already told you in my previous episode that they are this much, but I don't want to create all my podcasts are on this kind of a thing. But I guess this is my responsibility to take my life with me through my podcast as well, because this is personal life. I know this is personal life, truly, but they are ruining my personal life. They are ruining my reputation through my clothes, through my accessories, through my stuff, the other things um they got to have due to the people, authoritative people, I guess, maybe the people in a way which are the cause of like transferring luggage from one place to another, from one country to another. If I'm gonna mention the details, because I have already mentioned the detail um to the embassy, but they have not responded me till now, because they are not into maybe it perhaps they are not into um returning my stuff. It's already possible. Perhaps they are already into returning my stuff as well, and they are just telling her to return my stuff, because I am 100% sure, and I someone told me that they have sent my luggage to the embassy. But after embassy sending me that query that they are gonna talk to them for the luggage, and no worries when they will talk to us, and then but they have sent the luggage too, because the other people are using the same luggage. It's not a coincidence that the same diaries, same books, and the same clothes and kitchenettes and other things, and they will, which I have bought many many years ago, or which I have bought earlier, they are gonna use the same things like this I was used to use or make content with. So I'm gonna add that kind of details now. um so let's start with the, because I am just gonna read that my messages to the embassy. I'm not gonna say that again. I'm just gonna, say the same thing which I have um, sent to the embassy as per the details of my stuff, in which iron, coffee maker, rice cooker. Please don't exaggerate and don't be feel like, oh, Amelie, what you are saying. But that's a fact. This is all my things, are including in my luggage, and it's kind of bakery items, like it's kind of uh, grocery bags, and yeah, and my tea pink and gray stripes top as well, with my stallers as well, like blue and golden, like copper brown, and a green color staller which I was used to take in my I'm gonna show it through my photos as well, which has a peacock on that staller, and my five books, including one book, you know and the book's name, one is Power, and the other is the comic book is The Last Colony, and the Alif, by Paulo Coelho, and other book is The Arts of Lightning by Jocelyn Davis, and then next one is um, The Endless Beach by Jenny Colgan, and the Power book is 48 Laws of Power. All right, so these are the books, but with another thing, I have a lot of, like, my personal diaries as well. You know, my personal diaries and notebooks, which I bought from a designer shop, and this doesn't include any kind of a, that Emily is showcasing that thing. That brand is Vive. So I guess I'm Vive. I follow that page, VIVE. So that is that. So I bought the things because I wanted it for my things, because I am a designer, entrepreneur, I am a founder, director, so whatsoever. I bought things for my, for each particular things, for textile designs, for architectural designs, for logos, and for magazines, and for brochures, kind of a thing, so to make kind of markups there. And you know what, this is very cheap thing that they and blue color diary, my personal diary as well, and I have written a lot of things there as well. I have drawn, and recently the one half of the luggage which was coming from the cargo, which I have received recently, but in a really massive situation and not completely, it's because that's incomplete things. And and that luggage, my sketchbook is lost, kind of with other notes, and few of my clothes as well. And the sketchbook name is The City of Your Dream. And you know what, I'm gonna share you with the remaining detail of my stuff, just to let you know that if you get to see these kind of stuff on that particular woman's profile and their LinkedIn accounts, are through their content on TikTok as well, or on threads and whatsoever. So please let me know and tell me and show me that proof, the things, because she has made multiple cousins, so she can be distributing her stuff with any other people. But she has kind of, when I came in Pakistan, afterwards she started talking and she's starting interfering in my life. They were into after my business DESORCHIDS, design, fashion and design companies. They were after, and the LEMURIAN tarot as well, because there were a lot of my tarot decks as well. I bought almost 21 tarot decks when I was in Malaysia, but when I came back, I had only three decks. Three tarot card decks. Left was a few was stolen, and the few was in my this luggage as well. So, and now I'm gonna tell you my bags as well. My bags detail is, so all bags were of my MNG, like from Mango brand, and it's kind of MacBook pouch, which is the logo, I guess, of M and W. It's a kind of, upside down, they are drawn like that. And then another is golden, not golden, it's actually quite skin or yellow kind of shade, or similar to golden without shimmery touch. And that's a tote bag. And another crossbody bag which is chocolate brown. which consists a lot of my cosmetic stuff, but and my jewelry as well, and my mother's jewelry as well, which is of gold, and my jewelry it's a kind of mixed thing in that way. And sandwich maker, clock, and mosquito killer lamp, and table lamp, and strollers I already told you about, and winter stroller, plus hairband, scarf. I have already my photo in front of the Sephora. I went to multiple malls, but when I went to the Sephora before, just before going in, I made my picture because I really love makeup. I really love cosmetics things, because when I came back from Malaysia to Pakistan, there is a lot of makeup with me as well. But when I moved to Malaysia from Pakistan, I kept my 3 bags of cosmetics, and afterward I bought much makeup there too. But it my thing. I really love to buy the things which I really like, no matter what I will use, whenever I will use, and it's my kind of a thing. And then a copywriter and tarot card decks, 4 tarot card decks, and a copywriter is of blue color. No, copywriter is of white color, and Orico bags, blue and gray. Orico bag, it's a branch, which is you can put your um mobile stuff, phone stuff, or data cables in kind of hard disk or something like that, relating to all the gadgets you can put there. That's really means you can put fragile things there, so it will not be broken afterwards. You will put that things. I have the photos of that thing as well. um I'm gonna show through my content, and I'm just gonna summarizing this up really soon, with the thing that blue yoga mat and baking tray, and um, bread loaf pan, and show nozzles, bread, icing for to icing the cupcakes kind of a thing, saucepan, and their left items is so. I'm just gonna read the thing. It's so cheap to inform you like this. I thought I'm just now reading the message which I sent to the embassy. So I wrote there, these are the left items. It's so cheap to inform you like this. I thought when the stuff from court will reach at the embassy to you guys, then I'm gonna inform you to check the items. But this been too much. You've been kind. People, please. You people kindly respond and inform me properly. I don't owe anything to others when I have not borrowed anything from you guys, but um, the people in Malaysia, I have seen a lot of people. Few people were really greedy, and many people were really nice to me. And then I got many people were really greedy, and then few people were really nice to me. It's kind of there are a lot of people living there. It's not their responsibility to meet you at your quality, but it's not my responsibility as well to meet them at their quality, at their values, as per they are. But when we are living in a world, we get to keep some kind of a boundary, we get to keep some kind of a rules with us when we live our lives. That's why these are the things, when we travel abroad, we get to follow the rules. I have not commit any kind of a thing which is against humanity, which is against any kind of law, which is against any kind of another thing. All the things that's been happening with me, I have already mentioned on my Twitter account, Maliha 7, and I have already, that's a kind of thing relating to the my personal life, my authority, my study, my education. The people who were after my education, my life, and my career, they were be like creating hindrance in my successes, in my life, in anything. you know uh you you are really, you must be feeling good. You must be feeling fortunate for you guys if you're not in these kind of circumstances, because success is too hard. But it's not easy to catch kind of a thing. It's a journey. You get to meet all the qualities, all the levels, all the kind of rules, and all the pros and cons. You get to meet all the things. You get to avoid all the necessary things which is not for you kind of person, which which kind of success you want. For that kind of success, the things you need to avoid, you gotta avoid that things. So this is so hard, but it's a journey. So every person's success journey is different.